I actually don't know why it's my passion, because it's scary, it burns, it hurts, it's high, but still I really love it.
I feel very intimate with the way the fingers are placed into the instrument. And I really like from the clarinet how it allows me to express myself in several settings.
Once I'm behind the piano, it just all becomes very clear and very simple. The chords or the melody just like come through you instead of out of you, and just suddenly you're playing something, and that's the most magical feeling to me.
What I specifically like about contemporary dance is the honesty that I can put in my dance. Really transmitting through organic movements, my passion, my feelings.
Yeah, so once you are in Codarts, you hear that there are many specialists that can help you and are around the artist, such as student psychologists, dietitian, physiotherapy. And then it's like you can actually make use of it. You can ask them, you can suggest. This is great to have around.
So the team around the artist approach basically means that me as a student, I'm in the center and I'm surrounded by all these professionals who can help me with my problems. Not only about physical and mental health they support you, but they also have housing support, for example. So it's everything about me and I'm in the middle.
Me and a friend of mine were going by motorbike. We had this kind of bad motorbike accident and my right shoulder went out. It was very tough at that moment because I just had in front of me 1 month and a half, and then I should have come here, you know. So it was a really difficult period mentally and of course also physically, because I had to recover. The Student Life team helped me a lot. I used both the psychologist but also the physiotherapist. So the psychologist, I used it more for mental support, and for the physiotherapist it helped me really in the moment of my injuries, and after also during the whole period after the injury to recover, to gain strength. And yeah, now I'm back on track for sure, also thanks to them.
Fluisterlippen, kusjes op mijn oor. Zachtjes dansend bouw ik het decor. Ik wil zoveel zijn, zoveel bedoelen. Alles tegelijk, maar ik wil je voelen. En dat was ik kwijt.
There's so much help, and like I said, a safety net that's offered. And there's so many different things you can get help for, or just advice. There's this app, it's called Student Life Monitor, and it's a really easy way to keep track of your mental health, your physical health. You just write down every month how things have been going. It's also a way to keep track of your physical well-being and to really prevent injuries as well.
Of course, there are a lot of challenges during the study years that I've been here. But one of them was that I'm actually a bit scared of heights, and the pole is 620, and when I'm up there then I'm sometimes really shaking. There's this one trick that I was really scared of, and I struggled with it for a long time already. But then to go a step further, to put the trick in stressful situations like an exam was really a problem for me. And my teacher said that the performance psychologist is in the house, so we could just get him and just try to do a session with him.
We had this vocal check that every vocalist and songwriter gets when they study here, and then they really study your vocal cords and how everything looks physically, and like they make pictures. In this one-on-one session with the voice therapist, she would really tell me about my specific situation with my tense vocal cords. There's really detailed help offered to your physical health as well, which was really special to me.
We discussed tools that I can use to calm myself down, to not be stressed in an exam situation where I need to perform the trick and where it also needs to succeed. A few weeks later I did my exam and I put this trick in my exam and it worked out really well. I mean, technically it was not amazing, but it was safe and I did it, and I was not as stressed in the exam as the year before.
I had a long-term injury, which still bothers me once in a while when the work gets very intense, in my right hand. I was in my bachelor, and then I see that I can do Alexander technique via Student Life. I can do it through my curriculum. I've heard before that it's a very good solution for long-term improvements and injuries, etc. So like, there we go. One of the biggest tasks I do is playing the instrument, playing the clarinet. So it also helped me to see how can I re-educate my body to improve my posture, to learn that it can do the same thing I was doing before without tension. And that is a huge step towards practicing. The possibilities that Codarts give you, you get to put that in sync. You still got a lot to learn. You still need to put your effort, your creativity, all in this big cocktail that then is what you serve. And you serve it in teaching, you serve it in performing, you serve it in orchestra conducting, you serve it in composing, in arranging, etc. But this is the cocktail. All the ingredients are there, and you will for sure use them later on.